quite often they go through the gate as well. This one from the heading going through the gate here to get rid of Moeen Ali.
Yeah, he was playing for the turn, wasn't he? With arm deliveries, and he's on the bowling end now. And he has been impressive. Now there's a bit of a pause in the middle because they might have just broken the stumps there. Look at what has transpired in the... This is what happened. Just too much turn, possibly going down the leg side. There was a bit of an appeal. Long way to go for the ball. Striking above the knee roll. Decided not to go through. This is the ball tracking. Impact was in line. Original decision was not out, and it was a good decision by the umpire. Good of the bowling unit not to go for the review. Slip in position for Chris Oakes. He will be under a bit of pressure, knowing that the ball is doing a bit.
Just has to watch out for the undercutter.
Beaten. Threw him forward. Beat him.
One that turns.
That's the mix that Shakib produces. 36 overs done. 146 for 6. He can get his mojo right. He can get amongst the wickets.
You mentioned that rotation of the strike is important. At what point does Dawid Malan say, I want to take most of the strike? Does he trust Woakes? Surely he can. Woakes is an all-rounder, but if Woakes gets himself out, and now you're left with just the bowlers, Rashid, Wood, Jofra Archer, then surely Malan's going to take it upon his shoulders to say, look, I got this.
Completely agree. But at the moment, I think he can depend on Oakes. But enough experience and runs under his belt. This ball came angling back. That is the line he really essentially wants to bowl. Very supple wrists for Mustafizur Rahman. The think tank there. It will be Al Donald who will be hoping that this gets a wicket. Rangan Herat will have had his wish in the fact that the spinners have bowled wonderfully well. It is spin friendly. It has turned out to be reasonably spin friendly, but there has been evidence of bounce and carry enough to encourage the pace bowlers too.
I certainly think that Donald will be saying bring back Tuskin, and Rangan Herath will be saying Hedy can do this.
That's a very nice position to be in. Spoiled for your choice. Oh, that's just wide. Threw his bat at it. Very fortunate. Went very quickly, and it raced away to the boundary. Quite fortuitous runs there.
It's not a half volley. Going across the right-hander. This is a good length delivery, but Woakes says, I'm going to have a piece of it. It's just out of the reach from the outstretched man. A very finish gully. That would have taken some catching.
Very good effort, but it's never on the pace it was travelling. Yasin Miraj always a very good fielder. Anywhere he's posted. Oh, beauty. That is what you expect from Mustafizur Rahman.
It bounces and goes off the wicket. It's missed that by a long way.
It's that shot that's put the seed of doubt in his mind. Did get 4 runs, rather speaking, lucky runs. The next ball, he's not quite sure whether he's going to go for it. Last moment, he seemed to change his mind. Comfortable when it bats is picking outside leg and coming into you. It's the ones that are on or about middle and off stump and angling away. It creates that doubt whether to play a shot at it or let it go.
I think Wokes and anyone coming in round 7, 8, 9, they feel as though they can get the ball down to third man for a single. So that ball going across, especially with the catcher in place there, that can be a real danger, a real threat.
One weapon in the arsenal of Mustafizur Rahman that is missing is the one to the right-handed that he needs to bring back in. That was short and was a swiveled shot, very well executed. This is a terrific one from David Malan. Goes for 4 runs. 100. Any advantage from his bowling? Maybe they can ease themselves into that strong position. Comfortable to tuck it away. It's the way to go about it.
They really blocked up Malan's boundary options pretty well on the leg side when he's facing up to Shakib. That a deep square leg, deep mid wicket, deep long on. It's where the Wokes decides to be the aggressor, to try and find that boundary. It's not needed, as you rightly point out.
There's the difference in the types of balls that Shakib Al Hasan has been trying to deliver, mixing them up, trying to entice Oaks, trying to keep Malan quiet with the quicker ones. Well, as after his 50, the strike rate has increased as he gained in confidence. David Malan. See the oddly 189 in the middle, so he's really stepped on the strike rate. Before he got to his 50, he was quite circumspect. He was not really charging after the ball. But once he got to his 50, really stepped on the gas. 160 for 6. Bajul goes for it, slug sweep up in the air, but just dropped short of the fielder.
This is the contest, isn't it? The left arm spinner v the left hander. Is Malan prepared to take on those square boundaries with all those men patrolling that boundary rope? He doesn't seem to be comfortable to just knock it around for once. He wants to find the on boundary and make this seem an easier equation for this England boundary and make this seem an easier equation for this England.
Just drifting down left side, off out of the field. It's that arm ball again, the quicker one. Nigel does not bowl those too often. Then out he will give the ball some air like that and try to get some spin after that little drift inwards. Bangladesh just can't afford to lose their hold, lose their concentration. Stay focused. Oh, that is up and
Out.
and that is taken. What an awkward looking shot that was from Wokes. Kept a little low, tried to hoik it away, maybe got the leading edge, and with a shake of the head, really had to go for it at the last moment. Very relieved, skipper.
Well, just when you think that England are going to make their way to this total comfortably, there's a wicket. Leading edge, Tamim Iqbal looked around and thought, who wants it, who wants it? Oh no, it's mine. Makes the catch. Wokes goes for 7. The game on a knife edge, 161 for
Match for him. He will try and ensure that another little partnership is built up with Malan. I'm going to think of a single. Brilliant over, wicket taking over, 161 for
This is the stroke. This is the stroke that Shakib Al Hassan wants every right-hander to try and play against him. The square cut, because he just bowls that undercutter that goes straight on.
That's short and is whooped away. That's a pressure relieving shot. Just that shortness of length and immediately pouncing on it.
He's done well here, Rashid. Previous delivery nearly losing his stumps, to be able to rock back, get himself in a good position to find a boundary on the leg side. He's done well.
Plays that well too. What do you goes big time? He said he's eyeing that, but this time just waited for that bounce come to him, and what it's done is once again brought Adil Rashid on to strike.
It's a tricky one, isn't it, as far as decision making goes? You know, if he hits it out the ground, everyone will say great shot. If he holds out, caught deep mid wicket, everyone will say, well, you were supposed to get us over the line. So tricky decisions lie ahead here for David Malan.
Now can the wilds of Tajul Islam a little bit of a push. Nicely played. Down the line, ambles the single. Bide his time for a while. Exactly what he's doing.
Malan will be...
Oh, he's rocked back. Particularly under pressure. Maybe the rest from Tajul. Nice little guide away.
The fifth ball.
If the game goes through to 47-48 over. It's up in the air. It's going to fall short. Not in absolute control. The square leg. Maybe he'll take the option of the inside-out shot. And that back of length always works so well. Of some excellent bowling that deserves another wicket. Whip away. It's well controlled. Couple of runs taken. Afif Hussain does the cleaning up. And that long way into the stands almost. Really struck that hard. The crowd go quiet, but they get closer, England.
He's eyed that area out for the last half an hour, David Malan. He had a go at it once before and it fell short of mid-wicket. He's just waiting for Tajul Islam to get it into his area. A little bit fuller, and away it goes.
6 of the first ball, pressure on the bowler. A lovely clean strike that is. Oh, cramps him up a little bit as the ball turns back in. 27 needed, a 4-6. Arm ball. Box. Backs away. He has maneuvered the balls very confidently, has Adil Rashid.
Oh, he's got 3 this evening. That one just skipping on to get rid of Salt. And James Vince looking to go down the ground. There was a little bit of turn there. That one just held in the surface. The leading edge of Wokes was found. 3 for 54.
They could do with another one. This is his pitch map. And he completes his quarter of 10 overs. Well bowled.
Came in the attack. Nicely clipped away from Adil Rashid, who has 10 first-class 100, would you believe it? But it's all about
92 from 125 deliveries. I spoke to him earlier this morning. Thought about that he wanted to get runs, the challenge of playing in Bangladesh. He's played such a good innings. Looked uncomfortable at times because not being the easiest surface to play on. Bangladesh have bowled well at him. He's weathered the storm, he's got through that. England 23 runs. And 23 runs.
Or more in ODIs, 300s and 450s on the last 4 occasions. Oh! Now, how did that miss the stumps? That's what he was hoping for. They were all up in the air. One day.
Yeah, got outside the line. Watch him, he gets outside the line. It bounces, comes off the front pad, and then I think hits keeper in the shoulder.
Nicely cut away.
Keeper in the shoulder.
Nicely cut away. Starts with the short one.
Sting out of the game.
Yeah, it's been outstanding knock. Came to bat. Again, drifting down the leg side, some easy pickings. Again, drifting down the leg side, so easy pickings. Three in that over. After 45, 191 for 7. Playing his very first one-day international against Bangladesh. Yeah, good for England in just 39 deliveries. Adil Rashid has played certainly a good role. Nicely played away. That is a beautiful shot. And it is a boundary and it is 100. What an innings. Top beautiful shot to pick up his 100. It looks like that he gets so much time to play his shots. David Malan. Not easy surface to bat on. Remember that. Don't forget that.
Really is a calm player. You're in a tricky situation. You want that man at the crease.
Yeah, I like that word. He's been very calm in the crease. They took on the bowlers early on, but they changed gears whenever it was needed because England kept on losing wickets from the other end. But he played some glorious shots. The slog sweep over the top of the covers. It didn't look in any sort of hurry. That was a really good shot down the ground. Some lovely pulls and a well-deserved 100.
Yeah, all round. Strong play. Then big innings. That's good. Wants the strike as well and gets the strike. Good over for England. 7 runs from it. They need 12. 198.
That on. But as you rightly said, he stayed so calm and collected. Knew exactly his role with the bat. He didn't flinch, did he?
No, but
And it has been a good one-day international. To start the series in this fashion, has taken the game to the 47th over, Bangladesh, by putting in only 200.
I'm sure Matthew Martin Joss Butler, even Rob Keano is here, will be delighted with this because it tests you as a side on challenging surfaces and helps you going into the future.
And that's exactly what the skipper said. Went on to say, that Joss Butler, that India this year, oh, lovely touch, beautiful touch. Mr. Said, went on to say, that Joss Butler, that it will be a challenge and it is something they look forward to because they want to prepare themselves for the World Cup, which is in India this year. Oh, lovely touch, beautiful touch. Mr. Reverse, and it should go to the boundary, and it does. The 200 comes up.
Six runs required now. Just single figures for England. Excellent shot. In position early, uses the pace, and this runs away. Quick outfield here in Mirpur.
Yeah, before that boundary, 200 was already on the board. With that boundary, it's 204 now. 6 needed. 4 for 7. Deliveries. Mustafizur is coming round the wicket to the right-hander. A little bit wide to Rashid is that he hasn't wasted too many deliveries.
Hasn't quite gone their way. More credit to David Milan, because he's kept this innings together.
Just starts at the leg stump. Umpire not interested. He's taking the review.
TV umpire to director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. I've checked the front foot. It's a fair delivery. Let's start with front on. Our ball passes very close to the bat. Can I have ball raised to confirm if there is any bat involved? Keep rolling. Yeah, flat line as the ball passes the bat, satisfied. No bat involved. Can I have ball tracking whenever available? Pitching outside leg. Ruchi, stay with your not out decision. If you're on screen, make signal.
Struck ball pitching up to the leg stump. And if you look at the chase itself, apart from the first or second over, they've always been behind Bangladesh. That's how they measured it, especially someone like Malan.
Yeah, they've always been behind, but it's only been, what, 4.5, 5 and over. So
And Tamim Iqbal would have proved the fact. We'll come back to that. 206 for 7. But they got themselves bowled out in 47.2. So there was still 2 overs and 4 deliveries to play. And had they done that, they would have scored a few more runs. That's the reason now I feel that it's so very important for teams to realize, to ensure that if they bat first, they play the full quota of 50 overs. Oh, that one kept low.
yeah, it did keep low. You could see that Sweetman is up in the circle. He just wanted to beat him and run the ball to run away for victory. He's looking to win this game.
Yes, very strong on the onside, isn't he? Very risky. There you go. That's it. The winning runs coming from the bat of none other than David Malan. It's a boundary, and it's a victory to England. England pick up a win in the first one-day international by 3 wickets. Tamim Iqbal will be disappointed, but take nothing away from David Malan. What a knock. Magnificent. Straight till the very end to ensure he sees his team home.
Yeah, brilliant performance from David Malan. His experience, and he had to use all of it. Went through a bit of a tough time facing the likes of Taskin and the spinners, but he fought through that, got himself to another one-day international century, and finished the game off. 114 from 145. Credit to Adil Rashid as well, 17 from 29. That partnership, that boundary off the last ball, 51 from 59. And it's been an excellent win by England under massive pressure, chasing 210. Lost wickets, found themselves at one stage 103 for 5, in trouble. And they pulled off a fantastic victory to start this 3 one-day international series.
They go into the dressing room and figure out what went wrong, but what a performance from David Malan. Yes, with him was Adil Rashid to ensure that they added 51, partnership 51 in just 59 deliveries, to ensure that they go on to win by 3 wickets. Yes, it was not easy, but in the end, very calm. And a great knocker from Malan to ensure that they go 1 up in this 3-match series.
Yeah, delight for the coaching staff. Matthew Mott